Is dead. Are we back in Dawn? What happened? Wait. Hey, it's like the Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us. Nah, don't be... Before... You say... But we're not. Whatever. Gods, you're all gonna make me sick.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing. You tell them the truth. How the plague came from a power beyond mortal. The living lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old. An imperial law. The rebels of Paradise come to learn that resistance is futile. After the assassin Egwolf died in custody, many of his worst fears about the Empire are... The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as the ashes of Fior Messivernal continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits. The people of Shatterscarp find themselves caught between two sides, with Adirans keeping rule over the colony, and dream thralls still stalking the hills. Despite the steady flow of Adiran goods, some thirst for a brief but hopeful moment. Solace Keep opens the fortress doors to the new rulers of the living lands, allowing Adirans to come and go as they please. But the peace does not hold. Lacking patience for the Empire's unyielding, when Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her no longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to... Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, Sapadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms.